Everybody, my name is Erica Hemphill. If you're a member of Grace City, you can call me D. So I have been a member of this church now for at least 8 months. I found the church because I have been looking for a church community, and so I posted on the neighborhood app known as Nextdoor, and I had a lot of inquiries come in to tell me about the churches to visit. And so naturally I looked at some websites and I followed up with a few people, but one particular church stood out to me. I was recommended by a member here named Sharia Payette, who's amazing, by the way. She told me about Grace City. And so I went on the website and I took a look and I was like, okay, first off, I love the color scheme. That's just the kind of person that I am. And then I saw all the faces and the hugging, and I liked some of the doctrine about the church. And so I was invited to a Bible study, which normally doesn't happen when people invite you to their church. They typically invite you to a Sunday sermon. So I tried out the Bible study. And when I saw the pastor, his name is Pastor Dan, and his wife, First Lady Kiafa, I saw how they were interacting with their congregants. That was something that was so refreshing to me because I haven't been to church in a really long time, if I'm being honest. And so I'm listening to how they're preaching the word and talking to you like it's just a conversation, bringing you in, letting you feel welcome and relatable. And so after a few instances of me being on the gig and participating and sharing my story, I decided to follow up with Sunday service. I came on my own, and when I came in here, it was like coming home, honestly. It was welcoming and warm. People talk to you, they hug you, they give you information, and no one made me feel pressured or made me feel like I was forced to come or I had to be here. It just felt right. And I enjoyed the message as well from Pastor Dan. So after a few more Sundays of attending, I decided, you know what, this is gonna be the place that I come because it just felt like it was for me. And eventually it became that for me once I made the decision to get baptized. Once I got baptized, that's when my whole life changed. I decided that I wanted to live and walk a different way. I enjoyed coming here after getting baptized even more because I could really see the family that had begun to embrace me spiritually, and also just, you know, as friends, as people that I can confide in if something's going on. I then brought my son because I'm a mom, and it's important to me to raise my family up in the church. And so my son decided that he liked being here. He has youth his own age. The members of the congregation embrace him like a son, like a nephew, like a grandson. And that's the whole point, is to have a family in which you can come and enjoy church and have the same faith and be able to come together. And so after my son has been here, he decided to get baptized. And once he got baptized, there was something that just transformed in my family. We all started to come here. We all began to volunteer in the church and participate and really feel better and alive. We pray more. We are together more. There's support that we didn't have before we started coming to church regularly. And so with that, I have found this to be not just a church home, but it's a place where I could come if I'm not having the best day. If there's something going on at work, I know we can all relate to that. And so when you come here and people pray for you, they speak life into you, they laugh with you, you walk away feeling better than you did before you walked in. And I hope that's something that if you hear this video and you see it, you also are encouraged to come to Grace City.